welcome Srio, and thank you so much for lending your precious time with us to share your experience with us. First of all, congratulations on getting onto the PJP Pro program.
Thank
Yeah,
you so much. Yeah.
yeah. To begin with, first we would want to know about yourself. Like, what's your educational background and what's your work experience?
Okay. So I am a chartered accountant by profession, and since then, after completing my professional qualification, I have been working for Big Four in an external auditing field. Parallelly, I am also an startup entrepreneur where I have my own startup in my hometown. So currently, I'm working with EY Dubai, and also there is some small setup which is we are building on so that hopefully it can be converted into some big enterprise
Big
in
enterprise.
future. Yes,
I
sir.
wish you all the best for that. Good to know
Okay.
about it as well. So, how did the thought of PGP Pro occur to you? How did it happen?
Yeah, actually, when I was yeah, into my business for a couple of years before, so I always had that I need some set of managerial skills which will help me out to expand my business in future. And I was always looking for a MBA from some good universities. So when I started working in Dubai with EY, so parallelly I was always working for GMAT and doing a research on different MBA schools and these all stuff. So this was happening for a couple of years before, from last couple of years. But then I went up with the decision that I have to do an MBA from an Indian B school because for me the business I have to take it forward in India. So that was my aim. So in that race there were only four colleges like IM, ABC, and ISB was one of it. Then I was preparing for GMAT and I wanted to apply for a main core PGP course.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was not very well aware about this program because this is a new one
Yes,
and
absolutely.
not many people are aware about
Aware about it.
this. But once I just got some email and I think so promo email from ISB and I went to this and then I got this program and then I thought that this is something which better suits me because being an entrepreneur for me the ROI is it counts very much because I want to invest less and get more returns out of it. So that's why I thought like if I am working, so I can save my opportunity cost on my course, and that is where I will save, and then I can. So that's where I thought. So this program, firstly I thought this, then I figured out some of more benefits out of this course. Like with this, I thought now because for me my aim and whatever the reason for doing this and my future was is fixed. My goals are very much fixed that I want to get into business. So in that case, what I thought if I do PGP, then I will be learning business of other people, like different business. But I don't want to do that. I want to
Right.
do my own business. So if I'm studying and parallelly implementing the same thing in my own business.
That's nice. That's nice.
Okay.
Good to hear about it. And definitely, when you thought of all this, like you have to go for this, you might have thought of, coming to a place where you get a good mentorship of how to go about
Yeah.
applying here. So, how did you come across Crackverbal? If you could share your association with us through this journey of
Uh,
yours.
yeah, because for me, actually, I don't have anyone in my family or anyone surrounding who has done the course, done an MBA from Woods B School. So for me, Crack Verbal played a very vital role in my getting through this process, actually, because it was only the point of contact for me to get into to know what the process should be. Because for me, the success is like three steps. One is to have a set goal in your hand, then the second step is somebody should be there to mentor you around how to reach to that goal. And I think so that the second step was something which Crack Verbal played a crucial role in that. And the third one is you then be consistent and put in hard work on your thoughts, and that is what with their help I did just I put in consistency and hard work, and I got through that, I believe.
Great, great. If you could just let us know a bit of the process of mentoring, how important do you feel as a mentor when it comes to applications bit and interview process? How do you feel, how important is a mentor? And if you could just brief the process of how it went along with you. How was
Yeah,
that
because
experience
for
with
yeah,
you?
yeah, yes, yes. So for me, the if I would divide in the steps, like firstly, it was the first mentorship went around was to select a course, that whether to go to for PGP and PGP Pro. So the mentor never told me to select one. He just described and gave the briefing about both the courses, and then I was a bit more clear that okay, this is what PGP Pro is offering, and this is what PGP is offering. And then for me, the decision to select PGP Pro before above PGP was a little bit simple. Then after that, in terms of essays I really need that help, because I was nowhere, because when I submitted my first draft of essay, and then the corrections with what came up, and the final one, there was a vast difference in it. So I think so. This is what I can say, that because of that, it was not possible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I had a good profile.
Uh,
Many people when I said that you have both the backgrounds like entrepreneurship as well as professionally also your profile seems strong. But if that wouldn't have came on paper, it was not possible to pass through this process, I believe.
Absolutely. And also that you got a scholarship of 5 lakhs. How did that happen all the way? Like, definitely you'll be
Uh,
so relieved about it, but still, if you could just let us know how was that experience all about?
For me, frankly speaking, it was a bit surprise. I never expected. I used to expect that if I get through this course, it's enough for me. I never went for a scholarship. Yeah, but that something was always a cherry on a cake. So I believe it was something. It will really add value, because being an entrepreneur, I want to save cost as much as possible, and at least something is saved. So yeah, really, it will be good.
Great, great. And in terms of definitely the mentor told you the briefing about the PGP and the PGP Pro programs. But did you, in terms of any go through any research, did you get in touch with the admissions committee of the school you're looking for, and what kind of research did you do to get a clarity on this program? Like you took the call that yes, I'm going to. So what kind of research from your side did you have to go through to have that clarity and that confidence to go with the same program?
Firstly, I went through ISB's portal. It's very much clear, and it's very much detailed out there. So yeah, you need to have patience and go through each and every word out to know and understand what's happening. And also, the admission committee is also helping a lot, because I know a couple of people from admission committee who helped me out in application process, and clearing doubts about the program, because they are the people who are most aware about it, so they can clear everything upfront. And I also reached out to few of the alums to understand how the course happens, and how it has means helped them in their
Individual
career.
enterprise,
So
yes.
yeah. So this is what I did, and yeah, I spent a couple of months on it, and then on yeah.
Okay, okay, that's nice. And how was the interview process by the admission committee? Did the mentoring help you to be more prepared, be mentally prepared for the questions out there when
Yeah,
they? So
yeah,
how,
well,
if you could
helped me
just
very
tell
much.
your experience on that day, like how many panelists were there, what kind of questions?
Panels, there were two panelists, both were ISP alums. One was from PGP Pro, and the other one was from PGP Max. And for me, one of the panelists who was from PGP Max, he has done MBA from MBA, and then after he started his own business. So for me, that was a bit happening, because then instead of he taking my interview, I started asking him a question that how did it. And
So it was
so because
quite
and
comfortable, right?
yeah, it was very much comfortable, because yeah, because of the preparations, what I mock interviews, and these all happened. Yeah, I corrected myself, because the main thing was the interview was online, and I was not very much used to speak on Zoom, and then so I made my saw my recordings and this all, and then I got to know, oh yeah, here I'm getting doing things wrong, and then I improved on it. So yeah, it really helped.
Great, great, great. So, what is that you would want to share with our aspirants one last time out there about the entire journey of GMAT, then going for your applications? What would you want to share?
I think so that it's not very much difficult out there. Yeah, you just need to be consistent, and it's very much possible for everyone. Firstly, people who are applying for MBA, most of them are working. So one, you just need to maintain a proper balance. Get 2-3 hours every day out from your regular routine, and you can crack it. I don't think so. It's that difficult if you focus on that. You need to think a little bit out of the box.
Nice talking to you, Suyog. I wish you
Yeah, yeah.
all the best for all your endeavors going forward from here, and I hope you have a wonderful experience out there with your program and as well as take off with your
Mm.
individual enterprise. I wish you all the best for that, Suyog.
Thank you. Thank you very much.